Hello everyone, Neverzen come back to you with another video. Today we're going to be checking out Secret Number's newest comeback with Tap. Gonna be honest here, Secret Number has been a little bit worrisome lately. I haven't really been vibing with their songs. The only one of their songs I really do like obviously is Who This, and then I think Fire Saturday I also enjoy, not nearly as much as Who This. Like Who This is by far my favorite song, but I also do enjoy Fire Saturday a bit. It just felt a bit bland, and then I did not really care for Doomchita. So I'm hoping that we get like a good song here, because I'm very hopeful, because I want to like these girls, but if they're just gonna keep putting out stuff that I don't really care for, then I don't got much of a choice. I don't really know much about like members, who they are and such, but I do know that they have a decent amount of songs that I'm relatively familiar with, because I also like am familiar with Got That Boom, which I'm not really the biggest fan of either. So it's kind of like on the lower end of things, so I'm kind of hoping that they have like a redeeming song right here. So that's why we're going to check them out. This is a pause warning. I might pause because there's a harmony that killed me, or in high note. I might pause because I'm trying to figure out what's happening in the music video. I might pause because one of the members looks stunning in the outfit they're wearing. So either way, it's a pause warning. If it's not for you, then please feel free to click off the video. I will not hold you hostage here. But if you're still here, then let's just jump right into the video. All right, here we are. We got the video pulled up. I do not see any English captions, so I'm not gonna really be able to talk about the lyrics that much unless most of it's in English, but let's just jump right in. Okay, we got a car in a parking garage. She's looking at us in the mirror. Okay. Oh. I will say I love these outfits. Like the colors are vibrant in my face, and I just love their outfits here. I'm sorry. Oh, this pre-chorus. Hey. Okay, I'm gonna pause for two reasons. One, because I want to talk about the chorus, and two, I have to fix the quality because it looks atrocious. So I don't know why, but when the chorus first came in, the first thing that popped in my head was Lavi and Rose. Don't know why. Just thought that's something that I would mention, but now that the quality is fixed and I said that, we can move on. Was that like a clown? Huh. Interesting. Okay, hold up. I'm sorry. Don't forgive me for keep changing the quality. I'm not a big fan of this, but I guess it's lagging. So let's try 1080. Can you build it up if you know what's up? Now to get what you need, Johnny time noise so low. I come alive when you do that. Double tap, you lock 너가 좋아. 저 별도 날 보는 이 순간 더 이상 숨기지 않아도 돼. 내 눈에 비친 이 모습도 더 멋져. 너도 한번 쳐다봐. Hold up, that transition. Yes. I'm sorry. These colorful outfits. Like, I like the first ones, but I love these ones a whole lot more. Because these are like, the other ones are kind of like the warm pastel looking colors, and these ones are kind of like more like darker colors. It also kind of fits with like the night and day. But like, I love these outfits. Oh my gosh. It's daytime again. I don't know what that like instrument in the background, like it sounds like something that could be like a marimba, or maybe like a xylophone, or even something that could be like a harp pulling that off. But either way, it just sounds beautiful. Oh, I don't know what the instrument is, but it sounds amazing.
You'll be alright.
So they can change whether it's night or day by tapping something. Okay, no. Hold on, give me that one. Give me these notes one more time. Okay. Bruh. This one in the front with like this, like, it's not like really, I think it might be like a peachish color, but this girl in the front with this like peach outfit, oh my gosh, I love her outfit. She has presence in this video. Okay. Fireworks! Yay! A bedazzled block. Why is everything bedazzled? And why is the car still running? So many questions. All right, I'll see you when I talk about it. All right, let's talk about Tap. Overall thoughts, it was a very cute song. It definitely was not what I expected it to sound like. I was kind of expecting a more like heavy, like electronic synth type sound for this song. However, I am pleasantly surprised. Wow, forgive me, I cannot speak. I am pleasantly surprised about the way this sounds, because I actually do enjoy this song a lot. Just gonna break it down like we normally do. Vocals, they were pretty light, I would say. And I say light as in like their like tone and their like fluctuation, I guess. They're like their intonation, I believe is the word I'm looking for. But like they were kind of like light, like it wasn't like deep and powerful. It was kind of like fluffy and light. It's like a cloud. Like the voices were like clouds for this song. So I really did enjoy that because it really helped the song out a lot. Plus the one girl who had the high note and just like brought it up and held it out. Oh, that was phenomenal. That was just amazing. I don't think there was really any rapping. And if it was, it really wasn't like full force rapping. So we're just gonna move past that. The choreography was very elegant. So on top of like the light fluffy vocals, you have like elegant choreography with a lot of like fluid movements, and once again it just fit perfectly. Like they just combined perfectly into one thing, and it just worked. It worked well. It worked amazingly. So like choreography and vocals was amazing. If we talk about the song production, as I did pause, I think it was like the second verse, whatever was doing like that plucking sound in the background, like doo-doo-doo, whatever it was, I love it. I would just replay that. If I could just have that track of that instrumental on replay it, I definitely would, because it is just so captivating for me. Like, I'm intrigued on just that like thing alone. And then it's just the way the instruments were in the production, it was kind of like it kept the flow. It didn't like stop or anything. It just kind of flowed through the entire song, maybe added one thing or took away one thing, but it really didn't like drastically change, which to an extent I'm also really not a fan of that, because it leads to like verses and choruses sounding the same and then just 3 minutes of a similar thing with like no changes. However, I like the way that this one sounds. I don't know how to describe it, because like I said, I normally don't like songs that kind of stay flat, but for some reason I like the way this one sounds. So that's what we're going with. I can't talk about lyrics because there was literally no English lyrics and like for captions, and I could not pick up on anything. So lyrics. I guess visually for the video, that's one thing I'm forgetting. Aside from the quality issues I had, which forgive me once again for having to change that multiple times throughout the video, I normally do not do that. However, it was unbearable at 720p, which is probably understandable, but then at 2180 or 2160, I think it's 2160, it was kind of like lagging and it wasn't smoothie, it was very choppy, so that's why I kind of had a monkey with that a lot, because I wanted to also get the best out there for you while also enjoying my own experience. So that's why I had to change it mid-reaction, but normally I try to avoid that. But I really did like the music video. They kind of like had like this like tapping, which changed from night to day, and it was kind of like it telling a story almost, because it's kind of a story of like it happening, them not knowing what's happening, and then once they figure out like by how to do it, then they were just having fun and doing it. They're like, oh my gosh, daytime, I'm gonna touch this gumball machine. Nighttime, I'm gonna touch this trash can. Daytime. And they're just kind of like going through everything. I'm a point towards the sky. I'm gonna do this towards those lights. And it was just a lot. And it honestly kind of like had like a self-discovery kind of journey throughout the music video, which is kind of nice. Like, also on the topic of the music video, the colors. The 2 outfits I pointed out, which both of them were like the elegant looking like colorful dresses. Daytime, you had like the pastel ones that just vibrant and pop down your face, but then once we got to the nighttime ones, it had like the deeper like colors to them. Like it had like the deep pink, like the peach, the deep red, the deep blue. So like I really did enjoy like the deeper, darker outfits a bit more than like the brighter pastel ones. But either way, I loved both sets of those outfits. They were just amazing. And then you also had the shots where they had like the black and white. Phenomenal. I really do love the styling for this era. It is definitely giving a lot of elegance as well. But I will say the one that's like the peach color, she stood out a lot to me this music video. I don't know who she is, but every time I saw her, she had my attention. Yeah, she if I had to pick one person from this video that I remember the most, it's her 100%. She kind of like, every time she was on the screen, she just naturally drew my attention to her. It was not intentional at all. It just kind of happened. So that's a face that I'm like, okay, I see you. But yeah, overall, great song. If I'm looking in terms of like songs released this year, then I will acknowledge that it probably is on the weaker and lower side of it, because there were a lot of phenomenal songs this year. And I feel like this is just gonna kind of fall in towards the middle and just kind of get lost between the ones that were absolutely amazing that everyone talks about, and then the ones that were absolutely horrible that people talk about. And it's kind of just gonna get lost sitting in between. It's like the middle child that everyone forgets about. It's literally what this song is. But overall, it's a good song. It's a weaker song compared to others is what I will say. But that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you so much for tuning in. As I mentioned in the last video, as I mentioned in the Just Be video, either my last video or two was going to be my Me vs. My Friends, or it's going to be my next video. I'm still unsure at the time of recording this. I will figure it out more so when I'm editing and what order I'm going to post them in. So either go back and watch that or look forward to it coming out soon, depending on which way we go. But if you enjoyed what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you don't want to comment, that's perfectly fine. You can either A, not comment, or you can just go elsewhere. You can go over and join my Discord server. You can follow me on Twitter and DM me there. You can follow me on TikTok and DM me there. I also stream on Twitch, so if I happen to be live, you can easily just hop in chat with me there. You've got a lot of options. I'm not going to confine you just to commenting if you want to get in touch with me. Ooh. Kind of talking about more future projects that are up and coming. I also will be doing a lot of 2022 rankings. Still unsure if it's going to be December or January, but either way, I'm going to get those out soon. I'm really working on those, so look forward to it. I know one of the ones that's definitive that I'm doing obviously is top 100 of 2022, but I also have some other things like best free courses and best dance break and all that good jazz, best B-sides, you name it. I got a list of my favorite ones. But thank you so much for watching the video. I love and appreciate you all. I hope to see you in the next one. Never Zen out.